going on YouTube? Welcome back. So, welcome back to K26, my crew.
Good, MP.
Actually, so, I think we have to go to some type of, urban core athletes. We have to. Nah, we ain't got to. We ain't got to. Just play this game against OKC.
He's about to tear it up.
I don't see the problem.
That kid is
I got more shoes.
I don't know.
I have more shoes. I think I gotta add them to my closet or whatever. Or locker. OKC.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting... Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now about a third of the way into the season. You think it's too early to talk about awards, Grant?
You know, B.A., it depends on the award, if I'm being honest. MVP and Rookie of the Year, that's way too early. But you can begin to see the guys who are in the running for Most Improved or Sixth Man.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. Then it's MP. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Count that one. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
MP outside. Pass to DeRozan. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Fires it from 18. MP shot is off. Williams against DeRozan. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Here's MP. And counted from 19 feet away. MP's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love...
Hold on, where's my... It's not this, where's my...
Love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Williams. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Good on the shot.
And that's exactly why Hartenstein has a very high career field goal percentage. These are the kinds of shots he's hunting.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
That's how.
An exciting young team. All right, Chomps, thank you. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked him about DeMar DeRozan, specifically how you defend him from the mid-range. He said, quote, "It's tough because his footwork is so good. Our goal is to try to push him out farther and make him take threes if possible. And we'll live with those results. We'll see if their defense is up for the task at hand." Back to you, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's SGA. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And with the season just underway, here's a quick look at the early power rankings to see where we're at. You take a look at the Hawks. They're a rising team, climbing to 5th on the board.
I think for the Kings, they're hanging in the lower third of the pack so far, but it's only the start of the season, so it's not panic time yet for all the fans out there.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, he's just too long and too quick off the floor. That was an easy one for Holmgren.
Kings trail by 8. Pass to MP. Plenty of space. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Kings. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
And if you want to see how well coached a team is, just look at their efficiency on offense. That's a testament to great coaching.
Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Westbrook. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to MP. From the arc. Knocks down the long J.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Here's Holmgren. Good D by MP.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
To the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. Fades back. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Come on.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Williams. Goes back up. And it's Holmgren missing.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's MP. Misses with the fallback J. MP's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts.
Crazy.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
Fires in the triple.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
Inside, here's SGA. He shoots again, and it's laid up and in by Holmgren. Holmgren's got 15 points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. Number 1, Sacramento.
And defensively, they have really set the tone lately, preventing teams from getting into any kind of rhythm against them.
Kings trail by 13. Outside Carter. Sacramento passing it around. Hunter against Dort. Picked by Carter. Here's Clifford. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Thunder leading by 11. On the wing, Mitchell. He's checked by Carter. Good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Murray. Here's Carter. 4-3. Joe grabs the miss.
Oh my goodness. What are we doing? 14.
Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. MP's checked in for the Kings. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Holmgren with a screen on Carter. Mitchell with room to shoot. The rebound by MP.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness, but you've got to be smarter. That's a low percentage pass.
Now MP. He played a great game against San Antonio. And MP throws it down.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
Carter against Mitchell. Drops in the layup for 2. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Carter. Back to MP. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter here. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 13-point game. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
They were so precise with their execution. They didn't make many mistakes on either end, and that took the crowd out of the game.
MP with it. He's got 16. And here's Hunter for 3. It doesn't go for him.
Goodness.
And so it's Oklahoma City in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with
13-point lead. Okay.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. MP is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Murray, and it's Clifford in at the 2. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Carter against Mitchell. Pass to Joe. Holmgren outside. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 19 points for Chet Holmgren.
So his efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
I gotta put my foot to the top.
Legs, more and more, we're seeing teams investing in player development. What's behind that?
Well, for one thing, more teams understand that your development staff doesn't count toward the cap, so you're open-ended in that regard. And there are teams now looking for an edge by investing in areas where they're not constrained.
Winning on the margins, man.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Mitchell, the pass to Williams. And here's Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face. Guys?
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Hayes is checked in for Sacramento. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Dort. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And what a night for Holmgren. He's been doing this since his rookie year.
MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Sacramento shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Carter, he's checked in for Hayes.
And that's a good sign. He's getting himself to the line. I really like that here in the second quarter.
Pass to Dort. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall. Kings trail by 13. Hunter on the wing. On the wing, MP. Covered by Joe. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by Hunter. MP's got 8 points in the quarter. For Oklahoma City, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. SGA's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Kings also making a change. DeRozan is checked in. And here are the Thunder now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Williams. And here's SGA outside. Rebound by Sacramento. MP's got 4 rebounds now. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot no good. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. To the paint. Murray finds MP. Picked by Murray. Here's MP. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. On the wing, MP. MP drills the 3.
Well, a couple made threes in the first quarter, and he's not slowing down after drilling another one.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming off a 37-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got 6 assists now in the game. Murray inside. Holmgren's there. Here's MP. Misses off the left iron.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. 3-pointer off the mark. Kings trail by 11. Here's MP. He takes it in. And MP throws it down.
Well, first the speed, then the touch. Textbook from young MP.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Holmgren inside, covered by MP. Oh, great D that time from MP. The Kings have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Williams grabs the board.
Oh my goodness.
Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Joe. Pass to Holmgren. Now SGA. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's MP with a rebound. Kings trail by 9. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break.
And how about this youngster, MP, the concentration to get that bucket even through the contact?
After seeing a franchise player like Luka Doncic traded, you think there's anyone who is truly untouchable now, Tim?
Well, I tell you what, that trade, BA, made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire careers.
That was a shocker for sure.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Basket's good. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. MP right side. To the inside. And stolen by Hartenstein. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And so MP will bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 9. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And a fast break now for the Thunder. From deep. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. We might see him looking to make. So it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
All right.
You know, right now for the Thunder, even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Thunder. Rebound. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
52 to 62. All right.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. From 18 feet away, yep, that one goes.
Yeah, the dime from MP on time and on target.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Back to SGA. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Monk passes to MP.
No.
It's wide right, hits off the rim. Oklahoma City leading by 10. The 3 from Holmgren. It's not going to go for him. Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And both free throws good for MP.
56, 64.
On offense, here are the Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. Wallace, the pass to SGA. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
And Shea has the ability to break down any defense on any given possession, and you're seeing that again tonight.
MP outside. Back to DeRozan. MP finds DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, and the assist goes to MP. DeRozan's got 11.
Yeah, great use of the floater by DeRozan. That's just one of the many shots he has in his arsenal.
SGA against Westbrook. Back to Holmgren. Fires from deep. No good on the shot.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
MP no good. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. From downtown, bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's MP.
Why am I missing? Oh
He's
my
stacking
goodness.
up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
DeRozan for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wallace kicks it out to Holmgren. Takes the 3. No good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
MP outside. Takes it in. And MP throws it down.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. From deep, Holmgren. Westbrook with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shot from the top of the key.
Since the break, they've really locked it down defensively, looking much more solid now.
SGA against Westbrook. SGA passes to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Nice to see Hartenstein assert himself offensively.
Well, Legs the last few years.
Come on.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam.
Give me any dunk contest now.
Outside, SGA drives to the hoop. Pass to Holmgren. Rebound by Sacramento. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Shot from the wing.
Ooh.
Monk passes to MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to SGA. Wallace outside. 6 to shoot. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Some changes for Sacramento. Hunter's checked in for Monk. And it's Carter in for Westbrook. Williams against Hunter.
Stay in front, stay in front, stay in front.
Left side SGA. Back to Williams. Inside. Clock at 6. And the big finish by Holmgren.
This is what everyone wants from Holmgren. Attacking without reservation on offense.
Here's MP. And he's got 41 now. Outside Hunter. Lets it fly. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wallace with it. DeRozan on him. Wallace misses. Kings trail by 9. MP, the pass to Carter. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And I've also been very impressed with their ball movement. It has led to better shots. The offense overall has had a great rhythm.
MP flushes the follow.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And a nice finish on the layup.
Okay.
Holmgren's got 30 points.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Williams against MP.
Yo, what
Mitchell
is
grabs the
this?
miss.
Oh my
Thunder
God.
leading by 7. Pass to Holmgren. To the middle. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, we continue to see SGA putting in that work on extending his range. He knows how important that is.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes.
Yo,
He said,
hey.
if you play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Brian, back to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Here's MP. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the...
All right, just picking up. Yep. All right, 7-5 big. All right.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Kings. It's a 10-point game. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. They've got MP. Keegan Murray is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Carter in at the 1 spot. Hunter finds MP. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. MP's got 45 points.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
Mitchell against Carter. Nice move. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. That free throw is good for Mitchell. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Outside Mitchell. Outside Joe. From outside the arc. On target from range. Joe's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's MP. Wow, MP! That'll make the top 10.
I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
Holmgren outside. Mitchell against Carter. Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. Off the mark there with a 3. Kings trail by 12. Here's Clifford. Shot from the low post is good.
He found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim. Goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Holmgren with a screen on Carter. Outside Joe. Williams against Murray. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Clifford pulls it in. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's MP. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Pass to Dort. Now here's Mitchell. Williams with the screen. Holmgren outside. Joe, the pass to Mitchell. And the shot no good, a bit short. Kings trail by 10. Now MP. Pass to Murray. Lets it go.
Shoot it.
And
Oh
no good.
my goodness. All right.
Dort against Hunter. Here's Holmgren. On the wing, Mitchell. To the inside. Williams. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. MP left side. Corner shot. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
In and out.
Holmgren's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Mitchell against Carter. Pass to Williams. Sacramento grabs the miss. Hunter passes to MP. Back to Hunter. Sacramento passing it around. Here's MP.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Williams, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Dort. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault is just reviewing the plan with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Hunter passes to MP. Fade away. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Mitchell. Williams with the screen. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
MP, the pass to Hunter. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Ooh, the confidence from Holmgren inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Pass to MP. The three ball. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Hunter against SGA. Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. The rebound by MP. Kings trail by 12. Hunter on the wing. Murray passes to MP. Murray, a screen on Williams. Back to Murray. Murray takes flight.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Williams. And you can count. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
No way.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Well, the best approach against a bigger defender is to go right into their chest.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Joe. And it's Wallace in for Mitchell. Sacramento also making some changes. Monk, he's checked in for Murray. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Hunter. Williams' shot is good.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Shoots a three. Westbrook rips down the board. Kings trail by 16. It's picked off. SGA with it. Holmgren with a screen on Westbrook. SGA fires. Monk with a steal. Here's MP from deep. SGA pulls it down. Now Hartenstein. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Out of bounds, it'll be Thunderball. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Now Holmgren. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the, well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Review the call.
people were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
MP outside, just 4 to shoot. And he can't stop the run as that misses.
He is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Thunder.
Yeah.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, BA, tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
I can't hit nothing.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, I mean, he was a force on the glass. Just incredible effort. Just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
To the paint. Here's Wallace. Oh, MP with a block.
Well, how about MP protecting the rim? That looked like it was an easy 2.
Westbrook. MP, the pass to Westbrook. MP high post. He's against Hartenstein. And that one's good. MP's got 53 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving it.
The effort was there tonight, MP. If rebounds meant as much as points, you might have led your team to a win. Instead, it's a loss. How close is this team to winning games like this?
Wow. I mean, really, Dom? We can win games like this right now. We just happen to lose this one. It's a make or miss league. You can grab all the rebounds you want, but you gotta make your shots. Tonight we didn't make enough. Next time we will.
We wish you luck, MP. Brian back.
Crazy. They come and set up